Right, and down here in Mihon's place, and look where he is. He's still working away. Right, we're going to for an old chat. You need a lovely dog, you need a lovely dog. So what's your plan for today?
You couldn't have come at a better time.
Why is that?
Because the roofer is coming tomorrow.
All right.
He's supposed to come in this morning, you see, but he had to go elsewhere. So.
All right.
But I just show what I'm going to do.
Yeah, go on. Yeah, you further ahead. I'll follow you.
We're in the middle of the house here now, you see.
Okay.
And this section of Valley Gutter was upgraded 2 years ago.
Okay.
And hopefully tomorrow morning we're going to start here and walk down and do the second half. So that'll be all there's a parapet on 3 sides of the building and it's open at the back. And this parapet gutter was sealed off with lead 200 years ago. And when I came to the house here, most of the lead was gone and the rain has gone on through it. So I put down felt here the last 35 years. Yeah. And now the felt is giving trouble. So I'm replacing it now with this PVC membrane that's made in Germany and supplied by Newell Sheeting. So that's a 40-year guarantee on it.
Okay.
So I won't be here to to make sure that they honour the commitment.
I might be here either myself.
If I get 5 years, I'll be lucky.
Jeez, there's a massive view from up here, isn't there?
Look, it's fantastic.
Isn't it beautiful?
Yeah. And horses going around there. You get a nice bit of footage now with them.
Yes.
You might see them a couple jogging after a while, you know.
Yes.
Yeah. And the castle.
The castle, yeah, yes.
Yeah.
So, jeez, you're always working me. You're always doing something.
Oh yeah, yes, yeah.
Why, jeez, you are.
Yeah. I can't sleep right at night unless I've achieved something.
Right. So this is what you're going to do today, obviously, and this is what you're going to do this morning.
What this morning what I'm doing is this is some grit I put on the roof in the last 10 or 15 years to stop the felt from bellying up. I was here in the storm one night about 15 years ago, and this thing was dancing around like the sails of a boat.
Oh right, okay.
And it's quite flexible now, but in winter time that gets very brittle, and if you walk on that in winter time to crack up. We're going to start down here in the morning. There's this lead flashing that was put in 200 years ago, and to carry the rain down into this gutter, you see, and
okay.
it's and it was fixed in then with steel pins, which that's going to be replaced totally now, I say. I'll put all that out.
Okay.
And in 1875 now, that was one of the 3 finest yards in the whole of Ireland.
Wow.
took them 7 years to build it. And Edward Carson, whose mother was born here, he used to spend his boyhood days here. He used to use there's an archway between the 2 yards.
Yes.
And he used to use the archway then as a goalpost for playing hurling, practicing hurling.
Very, very good the way you done that.
It was very simple.
Yeah, so you were saying the wild grasses, you put it in the middle.
Yeah. Normally people cut it don't like it like a tennis court.
Yes.
There was a tennis court one time. So what I do is I just try different designs on it, and I find the circle is very simple, like, and visually then it's very interesting, So, it's only using a little bit of imagination. I suppose,
Yes.
A big challenge, and I always had the impression that after 3 or 4 years now I'd have it in fairly good shape, So it's 42 years later. It's as good as it is.
Yeah.
And starting work on the roof tomorrow morning.
Yes.
Which is taken quite some time to get. I applied for a grant and it came through about 4 months ago. So it's just now I can get somebody to go ahead and do the work. And hopefully this section will allow me to do some work inside. I can't do any work inside until I've got the seal up on top, and it's frustrating. It's there for years and years and years, and every winter it gets worse. And I'd have buckets under the valley gutter, under the parapet gutter, catching, even in the Airbnb room, I this hole in the ceiling. So that when the rain comes in, it doesn't spread around the ceiling. It gets out. There's less damage by coming down. I have a pot underneath it. And in spite of all that, any Airbnb people I had here, maybe 6 last year and about 4 or 5 this year, and it had no effect on any of them.
They loved it.
They loved it. They gave stunning reviews, and which is great for your confidence as well, and to see people come from mostly America and people from Canada, and they come over here, and the State of the Night is run down property. There's full of character and ornaments and bits and pieces, and it's great to see all the boxes ticked, all stars and all that, so I'm delighted with it, But I need to expand this activity to get some income to keep it going, So.
Yes. And this is your dream.
Huh?
This is your dream, getting it finished.
Is it? Yeah, it is. Yeah.
You're always doing something every single day. You're doing something.
Sorry?
Every single day you're doing something.
Every day, yeah. The kind of lifestyle you get into, you get used to working, and I remember after getting married with 5 kids, and they all had to go to college, and I'd be working 5 days a week with employer, and then on Saturday I'd be out doing some private work, surveying and that sort of thing, and sometimes on a Sunday, and it didn't seem to have any ill effects on me. So you get used to a lifestyle where work is very important in your life, and you go to bed at night time tired, and you feel you've achieved something. That's very important to me,
Yes.
and it's part of my upbringing and just the way I am. So, and work is what you have to do, and therapy is what you want to do. So I want to do it, and it comes from within. So it's not tedious to me.
Yes, yes, yes. I know what you're saying. It has to come within.
Well, tá an sim agam héan sa gaige ach nuair a bhí me sa scoil ag fásús, bhí me an gaige agus bhí me an aig cuile subject ach cuile is mór an tam ach nuair a bhí me creatas an ollscoil dim me trasta go London leis an wronger fad mar bhí recession mór an seo. So thuair me ceir me cafe ceile bliana sa London agus Norfolk agus Birmingham agus Hartshapel an UK agus tréis ceile blian tháinig bhí reis an seo agus nuair a bhí me Sasna bhí me gceist le cuile duine a cant cuile teangan as duine ó cuile orta domhan agus chuir mé ansim sa gaige nuair a tháinig mé reis agus tá sim agam fós an agus tá níos mó gaige agam inis nach rá mé riamh nach rá agam hena agus tá na páistí agus ag dul go scoil gaeilge agus tá siad ag picosús an gaeilge freisin. So tá áthas orm faoi sin.